Oh yeah, I'd absolutely recommend Arc Fabrication to anyone who was going to have some fabrication done. My name is James Cosmo. I'm an actor. Been in various things like Braveheart, Troy, Game of Thrones. I have a series out at the moment on Amazon called The Collection. And in January I've got another series called SSGB on BBC One, Sunday night. So keeping fairly busy. We bought this house about 12 years ago, it had just been constructed, and one of the main features was that the living room is upstairs and the bedrooms are downstairs. This is to take advantage of the pitch roof and the glass, as you'll probably see. But the one drawback was that to go out into the garden, for the kids to play out in the garden, or the dog or whatever, that we had to go downstairs and then round the corner. So my wife and I thought the answer to it is to get an external staircase from the balcony up there and bring it down. First we thought maybe wood, but then it was a bit too much wood, so we decided on a sort of slightly more, not industrial, but just something that would ring the changes between all the wood, and we decided on metal, so we contacted Arc Fabrications to do the work for us. It was amazing because there was a fence further back there, and having this platform opened up, it's given us a bit more space. And then the first time you come down, you realise, oh, I'm in the garden already. You know, it's really lovely, you know, to because we'll be able to make more use of it, you know, and it'll be more of a hassle, less of a hassle to, you know, utilise the garden. It's going to be great. The price was right. The work was done very quickly, very efficiently. Great guys, you know, really, they caused absolutely no problem. It was terrific. I'd absolutely recommend Arc Fabrication to anyone who was going to have some fabrication done. Yeah, we called in another couple of companies as well as Arc Fabrication, but they didn't really come up to the mark. When the representative came round from Arc, you know, very quickly understood exactly what we wanted, and the price was much more competitive. And they kept in touch with us all the way through the process as to the, you know, the smaller parts of the design, the colour, everything else. And came when they said they would. Worked a couple of days, there it was, bang, done. And they've done a wonderfully professional job. Just little things, you know, like, you know, making sure that everything was finished and neat and tidy. It was, you know, it was a no-brainer to use Arc Fabrication. The crew has been, you know, very considerate, and anything we wanted done, it was done. Really terrific, yeah. Well, you get what you pay for, but you pay a really reasonable price and you get professionalism. That's the most important thing, you know. Price and the quality of the work, both are terrific. It's going to be lovely. I can't wait for next summer, you know, when we can really have, you know, parties out here and things, and people can, it just opens up not only the garden, but it opens up the house if you're in the garden, you know. Yeah, it looks as if I'm back at Castle Black, staring out over my lands, you know, my vast estate here, you know. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely vantage point, you know, and I can shout at the neighbours, I can throw stones at them. It's great. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Winter is coming.